Hello everyone, I'm Richie from the Very Loud Indeed Company, and I'm very happy to show you OBLIQUE III, our new chapter in the OBLIQUE series of dark string libraries for Contact 6.8. OBLIQUE III is a violin instrument. Unlike its predecessors, it's focused on creating moods typical of genres like thrillers, dark drama, and horror. And this is not a violin library meant for composing romantic comedies or beautiful heartwarming pieces. It's meant to put darkness and madness at your fingertips, to underline scenes that portray fear, anxiety, and hopelessness. The recordings for OBLIQUE III were performed by concert violinist Ingrid Solano, who masterfully conjured haunting, tortured, and emotionally damaged sounds out of her instrument. To show you what this library can do, let's have a look at how I used it in one of our demo tracks. First, we have the super sul-tasto articulation with a very simple melody and a sustained note on top. We can see here that we slowly start adding some vibrato with continuous controller 21 to make it more expressive. Towards the end of the phrase, we bring up the despair, which crossfades it into an extreme fortissimo dynamic with some breakup. Next, we have another two super sul-tasto lines, a whole tone apart with a strong vibrato. This sounds almost like a piccolo trill. And again, we bring up the despair parameter towards the end of the notes. Then we add some rubato coleño notes to add tension. Here we have an extended technique, circular bowing. This is where the bow is scraped across the strings in a circular motion. In the next track, there's some glissando harmonics. I'm using the binaural panning in Logic Pro to give it some 3D movement. This is a whole tone downwards glissando. Another extended technique, a crunch, is just digging the bow as hard as possible into the strings to make an aggressive creaking sound. Now we have some more long super sul-tasto notes with a strong vibrato added over time, and a despair ramp up towards the end of the track. For this half of the piece, we have some percussion played on the body of the violin. I combine the pulse of hits played with the heel of the hand with accents played with the knuckles. Next, we have another downward glissando with two notes. And to finish the piece, I added a little homage to Bernard Herman. During the second part of the piece, there are also a downward double bass glissando and a staccato rhythmic pattern with cello and double bass, courtesy of OBLIQUE and OBLIQUE II. Please check them out on our website if you have a moment. And now, let's listen to the entire piece. And that's Oblique 3. This is a great library for projects that need a creepy and unsettling violin to give your audience goosebumps. And combined with the cello and the double bass in Oblique and Oblique 2, you can unleash some serious madness and terror in your scores. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you soon.